What is going on, Pokemon fans? Welcome back to my channel. I have another little short video here for you. Hopefully we pull something good. As you've seen in some of my other videos, if you've watched them, I enjoy doing the battles about the decks, whether it be ETB against ETB, booster bundle or box, whatever the case may be, and pitting them up against each other to see which one has the better pull rate. And I'm going to do the same thing here today. I'm actually going to make it a standard across my channel and do these battles all the time, regardless of what they are. And I'm just going to do a pull rate battle, not a value battle. But today we're going to do one. It's going to start the official first video of it. Today we have a booster bundle battle that we are going to be doing. So this one is going to be 6 Prismatic Evolutions, or Dramatic Delusions as they want to call it, because the pull rates are terrible, against another set that has just got the same exact terrible pull rates, or at least as far as I'm concerned has the same terrible pull rates. Another battle booster bundle of Destined Rivals, or Destined for Failure, whatever you want to call it. But these are going to be the sets we're going to be battling today. Let's see if we can get something good out of these, and let's have some fun.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, so here we are. We're going to start with Prismatic Evolutions as our first set. Obviously the big chases out of these are going to be the EV Evolutions, with the Sunbreon being the top card that everybody is chasing. And because the pull rates are so terrible, everybody obviously calls it Dramatic Delusions, or, you know, whatever they call it nowadays. I don't know. I kind of lost track of what everybody calls them. But anyways, you know, this is what we're trying to go for today. We're trying to go for that Umbreon. For anybody here, you go. Here's a redemption card. And pack number 1. Let's see if we get, hopefully we're lucky enough to get another God pack. If you watched my videos recently, you see that I actually pulled a God pack out of the Ascended Heroes ETB. But this one is obviously not a God pack, because God packs will usually have a rare card on the front. And starting off, we are going to have a Bronzong reverse holo, followed by a Houndoom, and the holo is a Leafeon. Alright, so the first set didn't actually get anything out of it. Energy card. Alright, next pack. So again, what we're doing is trying to see which one has the best pull rate, base pull rate out of it. Pull rates are not guaranteed at all. It does not matter if you have a pack, a box, a bundle, a UPC, nothing. The only guarantees are going to be the ones that actually have like promo cards in them, that everything is guaranteed. So if you get an ETB, you're guaranteed to get the same promo card with everything. Or if you get a UPC, you get the same card with everything. Those are going to be the only things that actually have a guarantee in them. None of these random packs actually have any guarantees at all. So I wanted to do these because, again, these are the two that I really enjoy having battles against. So the first card we have is Archaludon, followed by Regigigas and a Noctowl. Noctowl is actually a pretty common card to get out of this set. So, and the energy card. But again, that's what we're doing here. We're just having some fun, doing some little battles against each other, see which one wins. I'm going to be doing some ETB battles here soon. I've got a Silver Tempest and a, what is the other one I got? A Silver Tempest and, shoot, I can't remember what it is. But I'm going to have an ETB battle for those two coming up. I've also got Lono and Lily's collection box, which has random packs in it as well. I'm going to be doing a battle between those two as well. And I'll check back at the end of the month, because this month is when the release of the Perfect Order set comes out. We're going to have the ETBs, the booster boxes, and the booster bundles, which are actually going to come out this month. I believe it's the 27th is when they come out. Alright, first card is going to be a Dusclops, followed by a Dreepy, followed by a Flareon. Alright, so this set, again, Dramatic Delusions. It's holding up to its name. Haven't even gotten one illustration at all. But yes, Perfect Order does come out this month. I've got an ETB and a booster bundle coming up, so I will do the video of that to show you what you actually get with it. I'm not going to be doing a battle of that one. So again, stay tuned for that one. That'll be at the end of the month. Hopefully I get some good pulls out of that one. It'd be really nice to actually see what we get. Alright, next pack is going to be, okay, awesome. We got a Pokeball of Explorer's Guidance. We got a Friends in Paldea, followed by a Umbreon. I've actually got every variation of that at this point. I've got the Pokeball, the Master Ball, and the standard holo. So, all right. Anyways, and then a holo energy. Nice. So, Down to 2 packs left, and we still have not even gotten one illustration rare. Oh my goodness. All right, there's the redemption card, and it is not a God pack. All right, first one up is going to be a Lopunny, followed by an Applin and a Okie Dokie. Yes, I think it's safe to say that Destined Rivals has a very good high chance of actually winning this battle. Unless this just happens to be a God pack, or I just happen to pick the rare card out of it, which I highly doubt it. There's the redemption card for anybody. So nope, no God pack. Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, Hoot, Shaman, Bugcatcher. All right, first card's going to be another Pokeball of Diplin, followed by Groundon and another Umbreon. So, all right, well, Prismatic Evolutions has lived up to its name. So, we will put those off to the side. I mean, all Destined Rivals has to do is just get one card at this point, and it will have won the battle.
Round 2. Fight!
Pretty sad. Oh my goodness. I mean, granted, the Umbreon, illustration rare, the Sunbreon is the one that everybody wants, but the cost of these packs is nowhere worth spending what you're spending just to try to get that one card. I've said in my other videos telling everybody, be cautious on what you do on your spending, because if you're just looking for that one card and you're not actually looking to build a master set or just a holo set or something like that, you're looking for just that one Sunbreon, just buy the Sunbreon with whatever grade you want. You're going to end up spending a lot less. The odds are you're going to be spending a lot less in that aspect. So next up is Destined Rivals, or Destined for Failure. The big chase card in this one is obviously going to be the Mewtwo. It's obviously got some other illustration rares, but the Mewtwo is what everybody's really wanting to go off to. And the first card we're going to get is going to be Probopass, followed by an Ethan's Adventure and an Articuno. All right. We are starting off terrible, just like we did with Prismatic Evolutions. Pack number 2 is going to be, there's the redemption card. Sorry. Starting off with a magic card. I would love to get the Paldean evolved version of the magic card, just because I think it's a pretty neat little card. But again, that's one of those cards you might just want to just buy instead of buying all the packs, because the packs are getting really expensive just because they are getting older. So anyways, next up we have a Cyndaquil, followed by an Electrike and Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Okay. Pack number 3. Make sure you guys subscribe to my video. I do got some other videos coming up here, and I think you'll enjoy the packs I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have a few older packs here soon, not super old, but I will have a Eevee's Evolution set coming up here. I got one pack coming. I don't have a whole bunch of them, but I was able to find one. I got it, and I'll be doing the opening of that here soon. I'll just be doing it at the end of one of my ETB battles, just as a special treat to see if I actually pull the Moonbreon. And first up we have Mantis, followed by Starmie, followed by a Rabska EX. All right. Again, nothing special, but on a pull rate, the Destined Rivals has already run with the EX Rabska, which is pretty sad because, again, we did pull the Umbreon in the Prismatic Evolutions. But we are not counting holos as a win. So Destined Rivals has just won with a Rabska EX. Oh my goodness. How terrible is that? Alright, next up we have the Redemption Code card. Now I do know everybody says, there's different colors to the cards, and each card coloring determines, if you're actually going to get something out of the pull or not. I have not seen those myself. I pulled a God Pack the other day and it did not have an actual difference of the code card to it, so I have no idea if that's true or not. But anyways, starting this one off, we have Larvitar, Blipbug, Total, Purloin, Pinsir, Ash, Hypno, with the first one being a Mastiff, followed by a Cave and a Greedent. Okay. Two packs left, but we already know that Destined Rivals has won this battle. Now we're just seeing if we can actually get that Mew at this point. There's the redemption card for anybody that wants it. And we have a Rotom with his little pancakes in the background, his waffles. Awesome. Actually, the pillows that look like breakfast. That's pretty nice. I like that. Never looked at that card before. But anyways, so we have Rotom, Nidoran, Carbink, Swavette, Claydol, Ariana, Floatzel, and the first one's going to be a Yanma, followed by an Ogerpon, and nice, and Ethan's Adventure. So, yep, again, it's easy to say that Destined Rivals has actually won this battle. And it's actually won the battle with some terrible cards, too. So, that is just hilarious, to be honest. I will have another video coming up here soon, which I will be doing another booster bundle battle. Say that 10 times fast. It will be Black Flare versus, or I'm sorry, it'll be Black Bolt, not Black Flare, Black Bolt versus White Flare. So it'll be 6 packs versus 6 packs of the same generation. So we'll see what we can actually get out of that one, see if we do any better over one or the other. So obviously the chases in those are the Black Zekrom and the Reshiram. So, all right, first up, not a God pack again. Got Mastiff, Dolive, Gabite, Quilava, Hypno, and an Arbok. First card's going to be a Golbat, followed by a Clamperl, and the last one is another Articuno. All right, so it's clear that Destined Rivals again has won this battle.
Destined Rivals wins.
Sorry, Prismatic Evolutions. You know, maybe you should get better pull rates if you actually want to be worth anything. So thanks everybody for joining me on this little short video. I hope you had fun on it, and I'll see you for the next one.